Okay, I'm getting a little red battery light on my camera, so I don't know how long I've got left. But I'm going to attempt to do a little rundown of this girl here, my Unoa, my Grail doll, I guess, from my BJD Journey tag. She's currently in a Lucis form, with the default Lucis face. I didn't know she had a default Lucis face because when I got her, she had, I believe she had a sleeping cyst face on. Now, over behind me, I have got the box that she came in. As you can see, it's the cyst box. If it's in focus, I really can't tell from here, even though I've got a screen to look at. But to be honest, Anya, the girl whose collection was up for sale, had like a flat full. I've got a room full of doll stuff now, and I mean that's stuff, it's not necessarily dolls, but her flat, seriously, this is after most of her stuff had been sold, was full of dolls. I mean, he's keeping 3 of her Unoas. This is like a random one that he felt okay about selling. And there were the Unoa lights, the little ones as well, and there were Momoko dolls, and oh my gosh, there was a Dolphy Dream. There's still a Dolphy Dream for sale, which, as far as I know about Dolphy Dreams, is really good value. I mean, it's still talking like $1,000 or whatever. But honestly, the doll experience extraordinaire. I really wish I'd taken a photo actually, but I mean, it's the guy's apartment, so I'm not going to make it public on YouTube. But anyway, I mean, look, this is some of the stuff that is Unoa related. There are the white bunny ears. Now, I don't know if this is going to be particularly visible. But yeah, she has white bunny ears like the black ones. They're the horns. They're just regular little... Is it going to focus by itself? I don't think this camera does, but no. There's 2 sets of horns, small and large. A pair of red glasses. Actually, there's the picture of the black ones on the front, but the ones I got are red. There's the feet. Oh yes, I forgot about the feet. Let me see if I can find the faceplate that was on her. Oh, she had heeled feet on her when I got her as well, which are very lovely and ready to be painted. But of course, you know, I just saw the flat feet in the box and thought, oh great, she's got flat feet as well. But then when I came home, I realised that they weren't the flat feet necessary for the doll. Oh, as it transpires, I know I said I didn't in the last video, but I did get some cat ears. So she's got some potential cat ears there as well. There's the picture. I don't know whether it's very visible. I mean, half of these haven't even been opened. She had extras upon extras upon extras, you know, just amazing collection. That was the face that she had on when I got... Sorry about the rustling, by the way. But that, I think, is the Sleeping Lucis. I'm not actually 100% sure, because it's the only one that hasn't got... Oh, there's the same one. Yeah, Lucis Mandarimi faceplate. So this one's had the eyebrows shaved off. That's the default one there. This is the only one of the I can't remember what that sort's called, and it looks like it might have a default. Or has she done that? I don't know. It's the rude looking face, but I guess yawning or looking surprised or even crying. Whatever, there's that faceplate as well. Again, another used one. So, Lucis sleeping face option. There's a default Lucis faceplate, which is the one that I will do something with because I want to keep the default. No point in taking the default off. So that will be my Lucis. Winking cyst faceplate, which is adorable. I believe that's the one that Denali Wynn's got on her girl. Oh, black cat ears. Oh, I did go for the cat ears then. Unless he just put them in and I didn't know. But black cat ears as well. what's this? The default cyst plate, like the default loose cyst. And the small bust part as well, which I'm more likely to put on her. I'd rather have a younger look to her. And the cyst sleeping. So I've got both the loose and the cyst default and sleeping face plates. A cyst wink, not a loose wink, cyst wink, and loose yawn, I think. That's what I've got. And then hands, I've got fist hands, I've got the pointy hands, I've got clasping hands, which I think are adorable actually, and I think they'd be quite nice if you put one hand in one doll and the other hand in the other doll, and you could have them holding hands. But I mean, they're like praying hands. I really don't know how easy this is to see. I don't want to take them out of the package. So, I mean, wow, you know, lucky me. I've got all that to be getting along with. And lots of options for how she's going to look. And then that was just the doll. She also came with a bunch of wigs. Some of the wigs I shared out a little bit at the Makey meet that I went to because they also fit Makey heads. I sold one and I've given some away. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've certainly paid for all of this. But I'm just showing you the amount of stuff that I got. She's wearing, apart from the boots and the leggings, she's wearing some items of clothing that were in the bag of clothing that I got. There are other things which I don't know if I'll use. There's some SD size piggy slippers. There's some Converse boots, which I'm hoping she'll fit actually. I think they might be too small for Rose. I'd like them to fit Rose, but we'll see. There's some things that I'm probably not going to use. I've got 2 sets of SD size braces, which are black and white, and I was thinking of Magpie at the time, and there's a grey wig there that I kept, and there's an underwear set which she'll definitely have because they're shorts and a vest top, and I'm kind of liking the party girl kind of look. I can see her being a bit of a pop star, to be honest. I'm going to have to see if I can get her a mic stand or something. So that was that. I got, of course, the little Azan girl, the Black Alice Lien. She was part of the collection and I just fell for her. And I think she's adorable. And I actually thought she'd be quite a nice little shopkeeper for my bakery when I get that all sorted out, because she looks like a little maid. I know she's supposed to look like Alice, but you know, that's the plan with the Makeys. Got a rather nice dolly bag, which was sort of incidental in the whole scheme of things, but it's actually gorgeous. I mean, it's like patent plastic, and it's got little feet as well, so you can place it down, and it opens flat like that, and it's got little straps to keep everything in. But what I was going to show you in here, and all you other girls getting Unoas, these might appeal to you because I'm never going to get through all of these, but I have got many, I'll get the white ones so that they're visible, DIY shoe bases, so that you can make your own shoes. I don't know if is that visible. They're actually shaped for the flat feet, so you can make your flat feet heeled. And there's beige there, I've got black ones, got red ones, and there's also different styles of heel. So, I don't know, that's quite a sort of a narrow heel, if you can see the edge there. And then there's others which are more of a sort of court shoe heel, and then there are others again which are more like boot heels. Can you see that? Oh, I don't know, I'm not doing this very well, am I? Some have got slightly pointier toes than others as well, but I mean there's there's white as well as skin flesh tone beige. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs of DIY shoes. So I'm quite excited about doing stuff with that. I mean, the fun you could have with different fabrics, mini size fabrics. What did I do with that box? Oh, there it is. Anything left in there? Oh yeah, when I went to the Makey Meet I made up little packs to make bags with hair clips and stickers and ribbon and pretty pictures and pretty fabrics and stuff. So that's in there as well. I'll probably use them for shoes. So that's all the resin. That's a lot of resin. That's a ton of resin. That's brilliant as well. And yeah, there was a few bits of Azone. There's some like Azone clothes and Azone shoes that I can use for my Blythe and my Makeys as well. And I think, I mean, I've put quite a few things away that I know I'm going to use, like clothing bits and wigs and that kind of stuff. Oh, and sunglasses. There were a couple of pairs of fun sunglasses which were good, which will spice pictures up a little bit in the future. So yeah, that's my Unoa. How excited am I? I'm just really privileged to have been able to get so much with my Grail doll. So yeah, it doesn't always pay to get brand new. Yeah, I'm a very lucky girl. So that's finally, you get to see what I brought home after seeing like the ultimate doll collection. Anyway, my camera's flashing at me now, so that probably means this is about to run out, but thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Happy dolling!